go again.
Meet the traveling trio, each helping to protect their money with Chase. Tools that help protect. Alerts that help check. One bank that puts you in control. Chase, make more of what's yours.
With the Freestyle Libre 3 system, know your glucose levels. No finger sticks needed. All with the world's smallest and thinnest sensor. Manage your diabetes with more confidence and lower your A1C. Try it for free at freestylelibre.us.
The Barnes firm has years of experience handling thousands of car crash cases. We will give you the support you need and help to get the best result possible.
Now at 5, the Lakers fire their head coach after their season ended with a first round playoff loss. So who's next?
Also this week, many local leaders have been denying our request for comment on the recent college protests. But today we're getting new reaction from LA City Council members and the UCLA chancellor.
And the first weekend in May is going to bring clouds and cooler temperatures to Southern California. The news at 5 begins right now.
This is NBC4 News at 5.
Darvin Ham is officially done coaching the Lakers. The team announced today they fired him. Good evening, everyone. I'm Annabelle Sedano.
And I'm Colleen Williams. Question now, who is next? Who could be next? Mario Solis is here with details. You called it earlier this week.
Yes, we did. Not surprising at all. The writing was on the wall. And by the way, based on social media reaction, Laker Nation is very happy today. Right after the Lakers were bounced out of the playoffs on Monday night by the Nuggets, Darvin Ham spoke to the media and said, "It's been a hell of a 2 years. I'll tell you that." And 2 years it'll be for Ham. Today, the Lakers firing their head coach, who still had 2 more years left on his contract. During the regular season, Ham won 55% of his games, but in the postseason, when it really matters, he was below 500, and that's not good enough when you're coaching one of the premier sports franchises. But the real question is, how much of the Lakers' losses can you actually blame on Ham? He was not the guy missing wide-open three-point shots against the Nuggets. Was Ham the one who didn't box out Aaron Gordon or Nikola Jokic? He spoke about it nonstop during the series without fully throwing his players under the bus, but he made it clear the Lakers needed to play with more intensity to beat a team like Denver. Was he the wrong messenger, or did the team decide to tune him out? It was pretty clear Ham had lost the locker room. Still, about a week ago, the Lakers leaked out a story saying Ham was safe and they expected him to return next season. So why the sudden change? Well, many are pointing the finger at LeBron James. The king is holding all the power. Bron can become an unrestricted free agent this offseason and leave Los Angeles. So if he said he wanted a new coach, well, then you can probably guess the reaction of the Lakers front office. Which brings us to who will replace Ham to coach LeBron and the Lakers. The NBA rumor mill is already churning out names. There is a current Clippers coach, Ty Lue. Could he actually leave the team, leave Steve Ballmer? We know LeBron loves playing for him. Or will it be another first-time head coach, a guy like former Clipper J.J. Redick? He's currently co-hosting a podcast with LeBron, but has interviewed with teams in the past. Now, according to Vegas, the favorite is former Bucks coach Mike Budenholzer, who won a title in 2021. But whoever it is, they better not get too comfortable, because there's been a pretty noticeable trend. If you don't win big quickly, you are gone. That is just today's NBA. With the huge contracts for players, reshaping a roster is a difficult thing to do, but it's apparently not a hard thing to fire a head coach when the team doesn't reach its goals, especially if LeBron is on that roster. So the search has officially begun, and we shall see who will take over that very, very difficult role of coaching a franchise like the Lakers.
We forget the Lakers beat Denver in the first half.
They won a lot of first halves. They lost incredibly, big leads. And again, it is not the coach who is on the floor, but at some point you need to start making some adjustments. 11 losses in a row is just too much to justify. Why wasn't he making the adjustments? The ever-changing lineups that he brought night after night. And yes, the Lakers did have a ton of injuries, and that is not a coach's thing. But at the end of the day, someone has to be responsible, and that today was Darvin Ham.
Ty Lue I mean, realistically, could he leave the Lakers? I mean, the Clippers, and could the Clippers release him?
Yeah,
to join
absolutely.
The Lakers?
Yeah, a lot of things can happen. They can fire Ty Lue. There can be a trade between teams. You can trade for coaches. That's a thing in the NBA that could actually happen. And they have a really good relationship. They've worked together. Ty Lue has